Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back. We are here for a daily divine message of the recap for our Tea and Tarot Tuesday for the week ahead. So, if you were able to be a part of the Tea and Tarot Tuesday week ahead live last night, thank you for joining. For those who are tuning in at the time of the release after the live, um, I hope you still enjoy it. And for those who are here today, tuning in for the recap for the week ahead, thank you for also joining as well. So, as you can see at Teen Tarot Tuesday last night, um, we pulled the energies for the week ahead to come for next Tuesday. And you can see here, it's really beautiful. And I'll go into the details to break down the feminine, masculine, the collective spirit, as well as the oracle cards that came through from Lemuria and the Four Agreements. Um, as you can see, though, there is a lot more conversation coming from the masculine energy. And I think that, given the fact that we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, there is a lot of action that's being had. This is what we're looking at. The Like I said, week ahead for the week of August 13th and on, and or August 13th and on. So that is when the Lionsgate portal has officially closed. The Lionsgate portal is open between July 26th through August 12th. So even though we are pulling the energies from in between that date, we are looking with the intention for this upcoming week. So the feminine here is definitely the way that the Lionsgate portal has closed. She is reflecting on some things that it has brought her some anxiety. This Lionsgate portal may have opened her up to looking at life in a different way. Perhaps it may have even have triggered some wounds, some past wounds, some soul wounds that she is now reflecting on, that has, is giving her some sleepless nights. Whatever it is, it could also be that she's recognizing that who she was, the perspective that she has seen life from, is not this perspective she wants to continue carrying life on. And um and that's what's giving her some sleepless nights, some nightmares a little bit. Maybe she's had some warnings about it. Whatever that However that resonates with you, it may not resonate for all feminine energy, but that is the feminine energy that's coming through, that this Lionsgate portal is giving. The T formation that came through is the plants have enough spirit to transform our limited vision. I put that on the hangman here because the hangman is all about shifting your perspective. It's all about having that paradigm shift. And, this hangman here is about the story of Medusa, of how she had to protect herself. The snakes, the hair of snakes, came from the need to protect herself from people who would look at her lustfully, men who would abuse her. And she put a spell on herself so that she could protect from being abused and looked at in a sexual way, hypersexual way. And that's where I'm thinking, where I'm getting picking up on the feminine energy of having those restless nights, those nightmares, those triggers, because it's awakening her to what she can manifest and how she will manifest from the healing that is occurring from her wounds, from her soul wounds or her past life wounds, or even this life traumas. Because the magician came out saying, we are manifesting, and we have the T formation that comes through with it. Let your greatness shine from your inner light. So even though this feminine has gone through a lot, she's had to put up a lot of, swords to protect herself. She's had to really vigilantly even distort herself in order to protect from being hurt. She's now shifting out of that, and she is manifesting a life of protection, manifesting the life that she wants, deserves, and is cultivating. There's a lot of this beautiful teal energy of the throat and the heart chakra together. So the masculine energy here is, let me actually, before rewind. Let's go back to the bottom of the deck here for the feminine. We have the High Priestess. So what we don't see coming with this powerful magician card of manifestation is that the feminine is really, truly, that's where that Hangman and Nine of Swords is really healing with radical acceptance as she explores her experiences from her past, the relationships from her past, and is becoming this beautiful divine feminine where she is being guided. That's why the T formation that came through is be guided, listen to the whispers of the universe. I don't know if you can see that here. Let me try to get it right there. Be guided, listen to the whispers of the universe, and allow yourself to grow spiritually with from from your mistakes, from your traumas, that healing, because you are the powerful creator. You have all the tools within you to heal, to grow, to transform. And that's what's happening to this feminine, transforming into that beautiful high priestess, wise seeker. What I love here, we'll go on in here to the masculine energy, because the masculine energy has came out with the Ace of Cups. This beautiful Ace of Cups here is about divine love, self-love. The masculine has been awakened by divine love, activated by divine love, and he is really pouring into his spiritual soul. So and his cup is overflowing with the love from spirit, which is so beautiful. This new relationship that has really been cultivating in his life. We have the T formation that came with it, of the principal ingredient of life is love. Masculine is recognizing that the best way that he's going to be able to cultivate and regenerate and reconcile and grow and nurture a new relationship, a new type of love, a new way of love, is to add the main ingredient, right? The principal ingredient of love. And give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear. My air just turned on, so I'm going to fix that. Whenever I play it back, I can't tell that I can hear it, but I can hear it and it's loud, so it's hard for me to speak over it, so I'd rather just close the door. So, funny how it turns on as soon as I go live, which is hilarious. So anyway, we have underneath the Ace of Cups This is what he's cultivating from, because he's in a space of the Sun reverse, the Three of Wands reverse. Why? He's feeling a little bit of fear. I'm hearing fear that this new love, this new relationship, this divine love may not actually come into fruition. You see, the Three of Wands is he's waiting for the ships to come in, but he doesn't believe it. He's having a bit of doubt, perhaps because of timing, perhaps because of, the innocence of his childhood maybe has made him feel that he's not worthy of having this kind of divine love. You see, the Sun card, he's been told these false truths, right? They're not quite lies, they're false truths. They're truths, but they're false for him. They may be true for someone else, but they are false for him. The T formations that came with it here is the earth laughs and flowers. So divine masculine is learning how to find his joy again with this Sun card. He's learning how to find his truth, and he's also learning how to, as it says, today I have grown taller from walking with the trees. So he's learning how to tap into the wisdom of nature, tap into the wisdom of what of I'm hearing like embarking on the journey of a tree. That might sound kind of silly, but embarking on the journey of a tree, meaning the tree's journey does not does not complain of how long it takes for it to be fully grown. And its roots run deep. They're present, they're patient, and they are constantly trusting in the divine timing as well as in their divine growth. And their roots are constantly, they're always growing deeply. And, tree roots, they latch and link on to the other trees around them so that they can stand stronger amongst any kind of disaster or weather, right? To weather any storm is what I'm hearing. The masculine is here is being activated by this love, is allowing him to learn how to weather any storm, because the next three that came out, because he really wanted to talk, the next three that came out is the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So this is really beautiful, where masculine is really working on himself, on his stability, for this traditional kind of matrimony, for a new contract in life. This could be for marriage, for some, wanting to be the kind of person that is ready for marriage, working on himself and with the divine for clarity on how he can be the person, become the person who is committed to love, who is worthy of love, who is able to receive love. He's trusting in divine clarity, he's trusting in divine intervention, but he's also working hard to become that person who's ready for love. Yeah. I just heard India Ari's I am ready for love. Because look, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands, you guys. Because he is ready for love. And he's still, and look, he's still contemplating, do I have what it takes to receive this divine Ace of Cups that's right here. He's reflecting on it. It's been here, but he's still looking at these 3 cups. The 3 cups could be 3 relationships, 3 jobs, gossip from other people, other people's opinions. Whatever the case is, he's reflecting and thinking about these external things, these past things that are said and done and gone, is what I'm hearing, dead and gone. Because this is what he is wanting. He wants this divine cup, this divine ace of love with he wants to build a family, something that's going to be that will live on but beyond him. And if it's not a family for some of you masculine, it's a job, it's a career. You want to build a legacy, something that will last forever, that will last on until your children's children and children's children's can still be able to receive the benefits of. But I'm also seeing that there is just this desire for love, for union, for friendship, for something that is stable. I don't know where it went, but there was a T formation that said friendship is friendship is a sheltering tree. Oh, I know. I moved it from the 4 of Wands and put it to the 3 cups over here. But I did have this on the 4 of Wands. Friendship is a sheltering tree, because the best way to be able to cultivate and grow I'm hearing a lasting commitment, lifelong, till death do you part, eternal connection. This Lionsgate portal awakened the masculine to recognize that love is eternal. And he wants that eternal love here on earth. And he's raising his vibrations, his frequency to meet that. But he has to really decide, and he's really contemplating on, can I have this? Is this really, really real? Why? Because you can see here, he's got this 3 of Swords. Because he has been heartbroken, right? Those are the 3 cups he's looking at. He has had some karmic patterns, karmic ties, I'm hearing this could be even not just a past relationship that didn't work. This could also be people who have betrayed him that he's cared for. Maybe it could be from familial caretakers or family members. It could be jobs that have done him dirty, right? It could also be addictions, right? Codependency, that's also a third party karmic kind of tie. If you are struggling with that codependency, with the King of Pentacles here, I see it as, even if it's a addiction to workaholism, alcoholism, sexaholism, whatever the case is for the masculine, if it resonates for you, he's balancing with this temperance, learning to transmute and alchemize the energies from the past pain, and out of this, constant work, 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 constant fear of, if I leave this throne to have a good time, I will lose my pentacle. Perhaps that's one of the things that he has been taught his whole life, is if you're not working, then you are losing money. You don't get to play. That's why this Page of Pentacles came out last, because he is reflecting. That's what he's balancing. The heartbreak of being told that he cannot work. This is specific for some, that he cannot, play. He has to work. And now he's looking back on his life of all that play. Did I really play? Was I Was I playing? Did I think I was playing? But do I really get to tap into the beautiful innocence of joy? That's where that sun card came out, right? Maybe he felt like he never really had a childhood. This might be specific for some. Maybe you felt like you never really had a specific childhood, and that's why you don't feel worthy of this beautiful divine love. Maybe you grew up believing that love was a transaction, was very conditional. Maybe you felt like your only worthiness was based on the bacon you could bring home. Maybe you had a lot of responsibility for your family. Maybe you lost your father at an early age, or your father, left, or you just, were the man or woman. Maybe it's not just not gender. I'm sorry. I'm just using it for ease. We all have the masculine and feminine energy within us, and it's not gender based. But maybe you have had to become the parental for your siblings if you're an older sibling, or if your parents, or a parental figure. It doesn't have to be a father. It could be a mother who had strong, masculine energy. But someone in your life perhaps maybe was not there, and you had to become this breadwinner. You had to be able to, maybe you had to work, and work instead of going to school. Maybe you had to drop out of school for some. Or maybe you have your own business and you are the head over a whole company, and you have employees, and you feel that you don't have time to play, to be innocent, to really just enjoy and study this rarity of life, of abundance, of beauty, of the blessings and benefits that you have cultivated. You see, this King of Pentacles, I know the King of Pentacles is typically about having an abundance, an excess to be able to give back, but also I see the King of Pentacles as the ATM, right? People come to you asking for money, needing money from you. That's what you're known for. That's what you're here for. That's what you're good for. Because he's literally like just being sitting on his throne with moss growing over him. He doesn't even get to play with the own money that he has built. He doesn't even get to be in his own castle that he built, that he bought with his money that he earned. But everyone else is living comfortably because of the money that he has brought. But where is he at? He is in a space where he wants to play. He wants to be free. He wants to be free so that he can be in love, so that he can be in union with something that is. And I'm also hearing balancing. If it's not, like I said, if it's not if this doesn't resonate with you, it could also just generally be the fact that you are learning how to balance work life harmony, work life union. Maybe you're learning how to, work hard while still being able to play and find joy in life. Maybe you are coming into a new job and you're learning how to temper and balance the new schedule of it. Perhaps that could be for some as well. Maybe you are really focused on wanting to make sure that your company and your business can live on after your life journey on earth. But you also have to be able to learn how to experience the joy of life while you're here on earth. That's the balance that you're learning. That could be for some too, if that resonates. So then over here with the collective. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting the bottom of the deck. So what you don't see coming for the masculine is being able to really have this, again, back to the page, another page of cups, being able to really love fully, deeply, purely, that innocence of emotional fulfillment, of emotional excitement. Maybe this masculine is feeling like he does not have the maturity emotionally yet. But I'm hearing he's trying to reflect, he's trying to build that, come back to the purity, the innocence. That's why that temperance is here, to purify his his innocence again. That's really beautiful, right? That's really beautiful, because love, because commitment, because union is about unconditional trust, unconditional love, right? Conscious love, to live freely and fully and deeply. I'm doing a 21-day soul cleansing journey right now during my daily divines, of the 21-day soul cleansing, about living freely, fully, and deeply in conscious love, what that looks like, how to get there, how to build a life that is of bliss, pure bliss. What does that look like? How can you take those steps? And how can you take those transformative actions? What do you have to release? So if that's something that interests you to be a part of, then feel free to subscribe to my channel, take a look at the playlist, 21 Day Soul Cleansing Journey, or the playlist of the Daily Divines that we're actively on. So the collective here, I love the collective's energy too, because the collective came out with the King of Pentacles again, with the Seven of Cups. So I'm seeing this as, you know, this is where I actually see the King of Pentacles as abundance, right? Really, really generating this Lionsgate portal has shifted the collective into an abundant mentality instead of a lack mentality, a scarcity mentality. They're seeing the abundance, they're seeing the infinite possibilities, all of the options that are available to them, so that they can give freely, fully, and deeply their time, their money, their energy, their heart. Really beautiful. And then underneath that is the King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like a lot of, again, this masculine is really strongly speaking right now, the masculine energy within us all, right? Because we're bringing it into fruition. That's what the masculine energy is about, bringing it into fruition, taking those active steps. Because the Wheel of Fortune is saying it's moving, it's coming into fruition. Your fortune is coming into fruition. The wheels are turning. What is destined for you, the blueprint of your soul essence, is finally turning into fruition for the abundance and the emotional maturity that you are finally able to receive. I'm hearing the collective is finally coming to a place where they have built enough emotional maturity that they can receive this abundance that is destined for them. Trust, says the T formation, creates peace. So trust in the divine destiny that is designed for you. Look at all of the colors, all of the blues, the indigos, the violets. Okay, this is about your high chakra energy. That is feminine energy, which I think is beautiful, with the masculine energy out on the floor, right? With the sun cards in the truth, speaking your truth with your emotional truth, as well as being stable in your truth. We have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see, collective, is that you are in that waiting period. Your fruits are coming into fruition, right? Fruit. Can't spell fruition without fruit. So the seeds that you have planted are growing. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of waiting. It's a matter of cultivating with trust. Because again, we have the Wheel of Fortune out here, which means that it is coming. It is destined for you. What it is that you are seeking, the healing that you are manifesting through the new life contracts, the new cycles, the commitments, the marriage, the union, the family wealth, whatever it is that you are cultivating and manifesting and have planted is growing. Just as you cannot force a plant to grow, you cannot force a child to be born. You cannot force what is destined for you to come any sooner. Just, I'm also hearing for those who need to hear it, just as much as you cannot mess up what is destined for you. Okay? So keep trusting. You have an abundance right now. So really tap into that masculine energy within yourself because you are cultivating and creating it. It's really beautiful. Spirit says, look, Spirit is helping with the 3 of Cups, Justice, and the 4 of Wands. And this is where I put the 3 of Cups, the T formation. Friendship is a sheltering tree, because the 3 of Cups, you will are coming into celebration, something to celebrate. You see, by this full moon here, we have the full moon coming up on August 19th in Aquarius. You will be celebrating justice that will be served. The scales will be balancing. Your karma is coming in. The karma that you have been reaping, or sorry, sowing, of is going to be coming in. You will be coming into union with the karma that you will be celebrating. So it feels like good karma, right? We have the 3 cups to celebrate. The 4 of Wands to confirm and to mirror the 4 of Wands for the masculine. Libra energy with this Justice card. This is for the collective who have been doing the work, that 8 of Pentacles, on their self, on their healing, on their traumas. They have been doing the work to be their own best friend. You're coming into celebration with your soul tribe, union with your soul tribe here. You see, I love when these two come out together, because when the 4 of Wands, the traditional kind of 4 of Wands, that is these pillars that indicate that 1111 gates to heaven kind of union on earth as it is in heaven, right? Ascending, raising your vibrations up to the purest, highest frequency of conscious love. And then you have the 4 of Wands from Spirit saying, now it's time to merge. Now you both, right? If this is a romantic relationship, now you both have risen to the height of the frequency that you need to be on to be able to be in this union. Personally and individually, you have risen your frequency to your soul frequency. And now it's time to merge, to come together in one. That's that Temperance card. As one. That's the commitment card, right? Capricorn energy. As one. The 10 of Pentacles. You are here to, you are destined, destined, your blueprint is here for abundance. Your blueprint is designed for generational wealth, fulfillment, love, the purest of it. So that's where you're aligning, because look, Spirit here with the Page of Cups mirroring the masculine's Page of Cups to confirm, because you have been doing the work. You have been reclaiming your innocence. You have been reclaiming your energy, and that pure love that is within your heart still, that's what's to come. That's what is to come that you don't see coming. So I'm hearing Lemuria came to chat with the air card, number 13. That might be a significant number if that's a life path number. It also reduces to 4 of stability. Air, maybe you're an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We do have the Justice card for Libra out here. And the collective is in the South Node in Libra for karma. So I'm not sure what happened there. Didn't, I don't know. Okay, we're back again. Sorry. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. Where you see all these eyes on the wings, that is the awakening. Okay, guys, we're back again. Awakening. Sorry, gotta love this Mercury here. The awakening to your truth, because the Four Agreements says, be impeccable with your word. Actually, it says, sorry, that's the first agreement. I don't know why I thought it said be impeccable. That's because I was reading down here, your truth is personal to you. So I'm automatically assumed that that meant to be impeccable with your word. But this is the second agreement. Don't take anything personally, because your truth is personal to you and no one else's. And it says your own opinions and point of view reflect your own. Sorry if you, I don't know if you can see it. I just realized the light might not be so bright. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements and are no one else and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. Sorry, guys. I realize that this is really dark. So that's what it says, though. Reading, he's like reading this, this journal or this book. That's your book, your story. So this Lionsgate portal is telling us to be immune to others' opinions. Don't take anything personally. That's what this Lionsgate portal has helped us get through. That's what this Lionsgate portal has helped us manage and heal through, because we have some beautiful, amazing things on its way that we're manifesting. We are clearing old cycles. That's what the 888 portal helped us shift out of, old cycles. That's what this Libra South Node has been helping the collective with, clearing the karmic patterns so that we can now move into new cycles, new patterns of healthy patterns, right? We're healing the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. Thank you so much. This was really beautiful. I don't know how often it cut out. I just know that towards the end it was. But if this message resonates with you, feel free to give it a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. And to subscribe to my channel so you can be a part of this soul tribe. Hit that notification bell if you'd like to know whenever I am going live, for Daily Divines or Tea+Tarot Tuesdays, or just some energy check-ins. We have some really beautiful energy coming up the second half of August. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I do have an August special for new time clients, new clients. If you have not booked with me before, your first reading will be a pre-recorded and it will be complimentary. So I will give you a free reading, a 3-card pool from tarot as well as from our oracles here with Lemuria and the 4 agreements of what it is that you would like to know more about. And if you have booked with me before, you can get a full tea and tarot reading live or in person if you're in my area, with a 1-ounce loose leaf handcrafted tea of my popular flavor, mango ginger yerba mate. And that will be at a discounted rate of only $88. So if that is something that is interest of you, for you, definitely email me at femrims811@gmail.com, or you can find me on my social media, TikTok or Instagram at Princess Leah 888 and message me there. Otherwise, beloveds, thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And peace and love. Namaste. Stay blessed. Bye.